here on EA Sports. James Cebulski along with Ray Ferraro, who's down at ice level. This should be a fun one here this evening. Well, they've gone through camp. They've done their practices. What's the first preseason game mean for guys?
Guys are excited. You'd be surprised. Even veterans who have been around a while, they're like, okay, no more skating, no more practice. Let's start playing.
It's still an optimistic time for everybody here as we are ready to get preseason underway. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. On the attack along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Feeds it over to Lemieux. And now he angles it across to Yzerman. There's a collision. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Through pass ahead. Here they are on the attack. To his teammate. Off the glove and the puck skips away.
Smothered that in close chance.
Rattel's moving the puck through his own zone. Bufflin's got it now deep inside his own end. Sends it over to Yzerman. And now he moves it to Lemieux. And he makes the save.
Well, what a quick reflex stop that is. Great scoring chance.
Boston's won the draw. Takes the pass. The Bruins take it across the line. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Move to the middle. Shot right in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Nice pass. Maintains possession. San Diego's got it behind the net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Sends it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Good defensive effort to poke it away. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Couldn't complete the play. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. San Diego's got the puck. Through center along the wing. Strong defensive effort. The Flyers have it from the corner. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, what a birthday present that is as he scores!
I guess in the great context, it doesn't really matter, but it does feel great to score on your birthday. I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
The Bruins certainly don't look like the road team tonight.
Well, they look comfortable no matter where they're playing. I mean, they're on the road, sure, but they came out, were really aggressive off the opening draw.
Not able to connect. San Diego's got a hold of it along the wall. Rocked him in the open ice. And he takes a shot. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove.
He ran right through him on that hit. Lined him up, timed it perfectly.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. San Diego's got it in the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it, and he easily stops that one. The Flyers are down despite the opportunities they've had offensively. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. He was locked in there. Quick feed to Rattel. From the left side, they gain the zone. San Diego's regained possession of the puck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Sends a pass over. Completely misses on the play.
You don't even make the goalie work here. You've got to make him have to do something in the net.
Now a quick pass to Middleton. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. The Bruins have it against the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Busick. To the front. From the slot, fires away, and he denied that opportunity.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Moves it around along the half wall. That opportunity's rejected. Taken by Hainsey. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Lemieux's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Nice poke check. Drills him. Moves it to Linsman. Fired into the offensive zone, and they'll make some changes. Slides the cross-ice pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Gets it over to Shaw. Moves the puck. And he totally whiffs on that one. Oh, and it goes off the stick.
No, you're not going to get much better scoring chance than that one, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick save.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Picks up the puck in his own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Boston's going to play it from the corner. Here's a shot. Puts it high.
Yeah, it sounds great. Hit the net, though. You got a better chance to score.
Tries to get it over to Shaw. Receives the pass. Takes the feed. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Sends the pass over. He scores! Oh, what a play as he gets his own rebound and puts it in.
Once his puck bounces off the goaltender the first time, the shooter's the next guy in position. The D can't turn quick enough, and he puts it away into the net.
Boston's won the draw.
Scored by number 18.
Puts it in deep.
Assisted by number 14.
The Flyers scoop it up along the boards.
Number 55. Time of the goal, 4 minutes.
Slides the puck over. Moved out in front. Snapper from the slot. Made the stop on that play.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Wrist shot from the slot. Big save. Boston's looking to break out. Quick pass to Brouwer. The Bruins move to the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Gets in front of it. And after that save, the puck skips out of play. And we'll get a face-off.
I wanted another look at this one. I'm sure you guys were all impressed as I was. What a save by the goalie.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Bruins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Takes possession off the draw. San Diego's got it against the boards. Sends it in on the attack. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Here he is from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Trying to get back on the attack now. Here he is, wristed on net, and he gets a paddle on that one.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
In close, turns it away.
These are positional saves. This is a good scoring chance, and he makes the stop with his stick.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Egos won the face-off deep in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lemieux. Strong defensive effort. The Flyers take it along the wall. Came up with the save on that play. Shot, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Comes up with the stop. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Errant pass, and the play's broken up. Probert's got it against the boards. Runs him hard into the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Hainsey. And here's the pass to Yzerman. Solid body contact. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Oh, man, he's frustrated with himself. He's got to get that on the net.
Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Works it across to Linsman. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. San Diego's got control of the puck. Referee signaling for a penalty. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. Along the half wall with the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here he is in front. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. We got a minor penalty coming up here on this one.
James. I mean, this call was going to be made. You could see the play develop, and now they're going to have to serve 2 minutes.
The Flyers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
This is where your big boys get to really earn their money. Out on the power play for the very first time tonight.
And manages to clear the zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Swing and a miss. And they fail to go tape to tape. Boston's got the puck shorthanded. Gets it out of his own end. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. And that one's broken up. Great block there. They clear the zone. San Diego's gain possession along the boards. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. And a strong effort on that play.
He reacts late, but he makes the save through traffic.
San Diego's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. The Flyers win the draw. Moves into the slot. Too much congestion in front. From the point, looks to make something happen. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Boston's got a 2-0 lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. His reflexes on display tonight. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Shot denies him. The Bruins move it ahead. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Great poise here as he gets it back. And he regains control of the puck. Takes a shot, takes it right in the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here.
That's a pretty good scoring chance. That's a chance the shooter thinks might go in, but the goalie turns it aside.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Flyers win it. Slides it back to the blue line. Picked up along the boards by Lemieux. Stopped by the goaltender.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Snaps it on net. They fight for it along the boards. Boston's got possession while undermanned. Puck clears the zone. San Diego's got a hold of it along the wall. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. The Flyers can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
I liked everything about that power play, James, except the fact that they couldn't put it in the net. Everything about it looked really good.
Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it over to Neely. Boston's in now. Takes the pass, and he comes up with it. San Diego's looking to break out of their own end. Here's an odd man rush. Battle along the boards. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Ari. And now he angles it across to Neely. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shoots it, and there's the save. Nice zone entry on the left side. Rips it, denies him on the play. The Bruins have it against the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Neely. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And now it's over to Busick. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Shaw. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. San Diego's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. A chance! And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Bufflin's got it in the defensive zone. Here he is in close. Stones him in front. And now he moves it quickly to Probert. They've got numbers. Slides it across. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Good use of the body on the play. Nice pass. Throws it in. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. San Diego's got it across the line. Quick shot, and that's blocked. The Bruins have the puck now. Can't keep a hold of it. They go on the attack from the left side. Jabs the puck away. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. He got hammered.
Yeah, it did.
Scores! What a shot!
He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
San Diego's cut that lead to 1 as they get back to center ice.
They must look at this game completely different, James. They should. Because now, with just half of this first period left, there's lots of time. You only trail by 1.
Taken along the wall by Hainsey. Pins him against the boards as they battle for the loose puck. San Diego's got a hold of it against the wall.
11 minutes, 42 seconds.
Sends it in deep. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Slides it quickly to Butler. Grabs the puck at center. Takes a shot. Makes the save. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Off target. Quick snap. Gives them nothing in front.
Sharp reaction save.
Shop for everything. You can get new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and more.
Those are the saves that are gifts from the goaltender. That looked like an automatic goal. He's able to make the stop.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Flyers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Across the line and on the attack. Laying the body. And now it's to Rattel. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Busick. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And now he moves it to Rattel. Nice hit on the play there. San Diego's gained possession along the boards. The Flyers played along the wing. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. Puck scooped up by Neely. Boston's moving it up the ice. Busick's got the puck. San Diego's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Dumps it into the O-zone. Heed's lugging the puck. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Answered the call on that play. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. The Flyers have it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. San Diego's moving it into the offensive end. He got all of that one. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. San Diego's got it along the wall. Answers the call with a big save.
He had to be on top of his game to make that stop. That's a great scoring chance, and he turns it aside.
The Flyers are still trailing here in this first period despite the opportunities they've had. Linsman's won it in their own end. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Takes that one right in the logo. And the referee has blown his whistle, bringing a stop to the play. More than half the period has expired. Boston's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Fraze has won the draw. Here's a short pass to Barber.
Wow.
They put it in the back of the net and we're tied.
They've worked hard for this goal. They get the chance. They finally put it away. And now everything, as you mentioned, is all level. The defensive team can't get control of the puck off this face-off. It ends up into the shooter's hands, and he beats the goaltender.
The centermen glide into position. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Boston's on the attack. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Play whistle dead because of an offside.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 13 seconds.
The Flyers win the faceoff. Puck dumped in. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. San Diego's got possession. Scores! Breaks the tie!
I wasn't sure if anybody was going to be able to start to change the momentum of this tight game. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
San Diego's had all sorts of opportunities here in this first period. They finally lead.
But I've liked the way that they've done this, James, because they haven't started to press. They've just continued to be aggressive, to work the forecheck, and they're finally rewarded.
Boston's got the puck along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Linsman. Makes a move in front. He scores! They tie it up.
They've been working hard to get this game back to level, and that goal will do it. Oh, he tried to make a desperation save there, but he gets beat. Not much else he could do.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. San Diego's won it. He says, let's get physical on that play. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Boston's on the attack. Good hit on the play. Hainsey's got it in the defensive end. San Diego's got the puck against the half wall. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Excellent stick work on the play. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a chance.
Oh, James, he tried to get rid of that in a hurry. He just misses. We'll get another look at that hit. I don't know if he thought he had more room than that, but he doesn't. That's a big hit right there on the body.
Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Carries it in. That knocks him off the puck. Boston's gained possession. Oh, that hurt from here.
He didn't take it.
He scores! That's the hat trick!
Now, what a great feeling to get 3 goals in a game. Doing it on the road is a real nice trick. That's just a minute between goals.
Wow, insane how quick that was. Bang, bang.
Yeah, the defending team just couldn't put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop them. The goalie's not going to catch this. The pass from behind the net's on the tape. One timed into the cage before he can really get turned around.
Boston's effort pays off. They've taken the 1-goal lead.
Deserved 1-goal lead too, James. I think they've played quite well, but now you got a little bit of an opening. Try and stretch the lead.
San Diego's got the puck along the wall. Here he is, shot right in front. Made the stop on the play.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
San Diego's looking to break out of their own end. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Sends it across the ice. Up along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. San Diego's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Lemieux. And the puck departs the zone. Rocked him in the open ice. Here they come on the attack. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Nice zone entry from the left. Keeps hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Probert. And makes the save. Handles the puck. Across the line from center. Pokes it away in his own end. Sends it quickly to Busick. That's a big-time hit along the wall.
It is, James. I love the way he used the angle. He took away all the ice.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. San Diego's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Steps into it. What a stop. And now he angles it across to Barber. Snaps one here in the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Dishes it to Neely. Boston's across the blue line. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Oh, he looked like he was in a good spot there. He bobbled the puck. Now he's got to find it again as he loses possession. Well, what a quick reflex stop that is. Great scoring chance.
Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's clinging to this 4-3 lead. The Bruins get a hold of the puck off the draw. And it's a quick pass to Butler. That pass doesn't go. No room for that one to get through. San Diego's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. He got all of that one. Slides the puck across to Butler. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Move to the middle. Here's a shot. Nice save from point-blank range.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save. That was a big hit. You've got to be willing to put your own body on the line to make a hit like that.
San Diego's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. San Diego's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. Comes up with the stop. Scrum along the boards. Finds some space in the corner. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Puts it to the front of the net, and that one's broken up. Fires it into the offensive zone. San Diego's got a hold of it along the wall. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's the pass. with the blast. Sends it off mark.
A little bit too perfect with the delivery as he shoots it wide of the goal.
With the stop. He scores! On the rebound, lights the leg for the goal.
Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Flyers win it, and now it's grabbed by Hainsey. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Bruins have it against the wall. Quick pass to Probert. The Bruins played along the boards. Lets the wrister go. Denies it in front.
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside right from the slot.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Made the stop on the play. Hainsey's got the puck in his own zone. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Dumps it in. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hainsey. Denies him. He got all of it.
We will have the 50-50 draw in the third period. Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
Oh, sometimes you think you got lots of room to make a move. Not there. He got closed down and hammered. What a hit.
The Bruins win the draw. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. San Diego's got the puck along the boards. Stays with it. Can't catch up to the pass. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. San Diego's got the puck along the wall. Sends it across. Scores!
That's just a minute between goals.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding. The good thing he one-times his puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats him clean.
The Flyers are up by 1 here in the first.
Nice to get a leg up here in the game, but there's still lots to go.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Scored by number...
Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Well, defensive hockey got thrown out the window for that 20 minutes as the first period finally comes to an end.
55 seconds. Hey, fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jerseys, which we will give away tonight.
As both teams get a breather, so will we. We'll take a quick pause for the cause.